It was a brief but strong exchange over qualifying certificates, or QCs. During the recent Medical Association debate, live from the Hyatt Regency on CW4.
That we need to revisit the qualifying certificate programs and who qualifies.
Let's think about the consequences of actions that are taken.
So strong were their opposing positions, it pushed Newswatch to examine the QC process more closely. We discovered that QC 226 is assigned to Two Lovers Leap Project, owned by Calvo Enterprises. And we learned Calvo Enterprises has been violating the terms of that qualifying certificate as far back as the year 2000. We obtained this letter from the Guam Economic Development Authority, which was sent to Leonard Calvo, General Manager of Calvo Enterprises Incorporated, doing business as Two Lovers Leap Project. It states a comprehensive review of the QC reveals Calvo Enterprises is in non-compliance with several conditions of its QC. According to that letter, the Two Lovers Point QC requires that the company make the attraction accessible to persons who are physically challenged, and to create a program to hire the disabled, and inform GIDA. But for 9 years, from 2000 to 2008, the attraction did not do that. The QC also requires Calvo Enterprises to submit tax returns to GIDA and have their financials audited for the Development Authority. But again, the company has not fulfilled either of those requirements.
Ladies and gentlemen, the taxes and incentives that we put in place sometimes help us, sometimes hurt. But at the end of the day, it comes down to whose lives are you affecting? How many people in Guam will benefit from revisiting these qualifying certificates or any other tax program?
Senator Eddie Calvo's gubernatorial running mate and candidate for Lieutenant Governor, Ray Tenorio, says he wants things to remain status quo. But his challenger, Jim Espaldon, remains strongly opposed to business as usual.
Qualifying certificates don't apply to just the hotel industry. There are a range of other sectors that it also applies to. And yet, have we seen those savings passed on to the consumer? If they're not being passed on, then why are we giving a tax break?